Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Unplugging from the Middle Class. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we update a new show. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Let's say that you're middle class and you're tired of it. You've got a decent job as a programmer or a salesperson or a plumber. Perhaps you make 150,000 a year, but you've also got a wife and kids. You're making your house payment and your car payment, but those payments are getting larger all the time. You enjoy watching sports or Netflix on the weekends, but you don't really have much money saved because inflation is chewing on your wallet every day, all day. In fact, you're even thinking about canceling some of your movie apps because there are just too many of them. Your company has been quietly laying people off, and you're wondering how much worse things will get before they decide to lay you off as well. So you're asking yourself a question lately. It's been weighing heavily on your mind. How can you unplug yourself from the middle class and move up several levels? How can you unplug yourself from the middle class and move up a number of levels so that you have more financial freedom, more financial independence? And you have to do this quickly before that option fades away or disappears forever. Well, today we're going to give you some help with that. We're going to tell you how others have done it. Normally, we'll tell you the best way to accumulate wealth is to get into real estate investments. Purchase a rental property or even a fourplex and start making rental income. Now, that's a little tricky these days because the real estate market has turned and it's declining as we speak. Prices are dropping. In some areas, they're dropping quickly. But you can even make money in a falling real estate market by downsizing. So what does that mean? Well, it means rather than living in a single family home, you can purchase a 2 or 4 family property and then live in one unit for free and use the rent from the remaining units to pay off the property and help you save a little bit of money each month. Next, you need to start networking with people who are more successful than yourselves. Have you ever heard the expression, you are who you know? Well, to some extent, that's very true. Knowing people who are more successful than yourself won't automatically make you wealthier, but it will give you exposure and access to that group. You'll see how they do things, and then you'll hopefully learn something of value, or they'll invite you to invest in some of their projects. The next thing you have to do is to stop watching sports all week long. If you're hoping to make money by betting on sports, then you've got a much bigger problem than you realize. Betting on sports is a great way to go broke or stay poor. It just is. Most people who like to bet never realize that and never admit it. Cut back on your sports viewing by 80 or 90% and instead spend that time working on your real estate or other business endeavors. There are way too many people out there who spend 20 hours a week watching their favorite sports, and at the end of the year they have nothing to show for it but a lot of wasted time. Next, whatever business venture or project you embark on, make sure to include your children. This will give you more time with your family, and it will teach your kids valuable lessons about business and life and family working together. It may be great to toss a football around with your kids, but it will benefit you and them much more if you can work together and learn something, run a business together, build a business together. That will help them for the rest of their lives. Playing football or baseball together might be fun for a few minutes, but it's not going to help them, meaning your kids, feed their families 20 years from now. The next thing you can do to unplug from the middle class is to start using social media to learn from the smartest and wealthiest people in the business, in the world actually. Some of them now, granted, some of them are full of BS and full of nonsense and they lie all the time. But many of them have incredible levels of experience and you can benefit from all of that. And it's free. Social media is free. Most people will never meet the greatest of the greatest in the business world, but you can listen to them speak and teaching people online, like YouTube, for example, for free. Lastly, and most importantly, start conserving on your spending. Treat every dollar you have as if it were your last. This will help you build up your savings. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also comment and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up. We also ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.